What is happening, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ollie. I have no idea what I'm doing, and today I'm going to start playing a new game. I've been very intrigued by a game that's been circling around YouTube a little bit and is available on Steam called Martha is Dead. It's described as a dark first-person psychological thriller horror game. I'm all for stuff like that, as you know. So I just wanted to jump in, check it out, and try and play the entire game as a short series on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button down there as well. It would mean an awful lot to me if you did. Make sure you hit that notification bell down there as well, and you'll be kept up to date about when I upload my latest videos. Here's all my social medias down there. Go follow me on there for the latest updates, and go follow me on Twitch. I stream on there every Thursday evening and every Sunday evening. Alright, let's jump right in. Okay guys, this is Martha is Dead. It looks incredibly interesting, relatively creepy. Yeah, I'm just intrigued by it, so let's jump in and see what this game's all about.
Ciao, I'm Julia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that... I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Okay, 1929, sent off to stay with her grandma, or nanny.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow, not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes, I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
Damn.
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me.
She could.
Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel
This
better
girl
because
asks
I
a lot
love
of questions.
her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow.
Ah,
It's
little
getting late.
sparrow.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful.
Dream of the lady who kills young women, yeah.
And she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a idea.
I love Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
Oh god, that is creepy.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Oh damn.
She was expecting a lover stroll
Oh, she
by the lake,
ugly.
gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Speak up.
Oh, the poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is.
So British
And
as
we
well.
must learn to deal with it.
Okay.
This really
I'll
reminds
try,
me of the
but
girl
it
from
makes me so mad.
Haunting of Bly Manor.
Reading, Nanny.
Perfectly splendid.
Perfectly splendid.
In despair, The man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Okay. What was he jealous
So
of?
he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Ooh.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Okay.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
The man you love killed you. You really grieve for him?
When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Why would you read this story to a child?
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced.
Face your fears, young one.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Damn. Nice picture of the tree there.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
Good night, little sparrow.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My
Oh.
memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals.
Oh,
I was
okay.
trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Okay. Ooh. New chapter, the lake. Oh, looks like I'm taking pictures. Okay. So we're interacting with the camera. Yep, getting a good look at it.
Reel off the film. Open the camera.
Okay.
Remove the old roll of film.
Yep, there it is. And get a new roll of film.
Put the new film in.
And then close the camera.
Close the camera. Load the film.
Right. That's how a camera works, or an old-timey camera works, apparently.
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water.
Ooh.
If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
So I can move the lens. Looks like a corpse floating on the top of the water.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Okay, so I'm not moving her. Almost like quick time events at this point.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake.
Ooh.
The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would
So is
lose
that the lake
myself in my
that the White
thoughts
Lady
that
roams
was
in?
a rude awakening. So terrible.
Okay. So, what's that? Oh, looks like we're going in. We're diving in, okay. Yep. Swimming towards it. I mean, it's a lady in white. Unless somebody else drowned in the lake.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was
Ooh.
scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister.
Oh.
My twin, a part of me. Dead.
And that's Martha.
Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
Right then. Martha's dead.
I have to stay calm.
Oh, well, fuck.
Martha is not dead.
Kind of is, though.
It's not possible. It's not true.
How did she drown? Did she just decide to go swimming
There's
and
no
she can't
need to
swim?
worry.
No need to worry at all.
Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
Forgot we're in the middle of a war.
I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Okay. Why are we putting it on?
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Who that
What
be?
are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me.
Oh, that's
My
her
mother
parents.
hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha.
Oh, Martha was
I didn't
deaf.
want the moment to fade.
And now we've put that
so
tag
I
on.
meekly nodded my head.
Her own
I
mother
didn't
thinks
realize I had done
has got them
something
mixed
that
up.
couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
Right. So Martha is dead, and we are pretending to be Martha because we are Martha's twin. And our own mother got the twins mixed up. This is how lies just spiral out of control. Right. One day after Martha's death.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric,
Right.
you remember to light the candles in the hall. People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
The dad. Right. Hints can be disabled within the game settings. So I can highlight points of interest. What we got here? The fuck? What do I do with this?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
Right. Oh, and I got achievement. The Emperor. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, is this a lighter? And I can light the candles now. Right. Okay, cool. Let's go around and light all the candles. you go.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace, even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
A busybody, eh? I can't run or anything. There's a dog bowl. Which makes me think there's a dog. Where's the dog? I want to pet the dog. Oh, what's this?
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
They got like dog heads on them. That's cool. Why are they scary? Am I going out here? No? Oh, there's another candle that I didn't light. I'm an idiot. Okay, so is the door open now? Yes.
Everything
Okay.
always has to be perfect with her.
So where are the flowers going? London calling. We now begin a series of special messages. About the war efforts, I'm assuming. The rain has passed. My beard is blonde. London calling. End of special message transmission. Oh, the flowers are going here. Right. The bells are now chiming.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
The door being closed on me?
Eric, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
What? Yes.
You fell asleep next to your
I must have
daughter's dead
fallen
body.
asleep.
That's fucked up.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No, no. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that?
She really didn't give a shit about
How
Julia,
can
did she?
you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
Abandoned her?
Same
She's
old
dead.
Story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her
How do you
fault
pronounce
for
it, Julia
Martha
or
being
Julia?
deaf, and for you being infertile.
Oh,
Do you
right.
think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Damn.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
I feel like she's kind of glad she's dead. Even though she's not dead, it's Martha who's dead.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No.
So
We
sad.
can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
Also, I want to know why Martha was in the lake wearing one of
While
Julia's
American bombings
dresses.
continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act?
So we're
This is what
German.
the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
So we're German. Right. Our father is a German army general?
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me, too, that people thought that.
Right.
Guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
I can imagine that could be quite stressful on you. Oh. Has found? Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I'm not going that way then. Martha. Has lost. Her. Life? No. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul.
Strange sequence. Oh, well.
Martha has lost her soul.
That's kind of creepy.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
That's one creepy ass face. Oh my god. It's the lady in white, by the looks of it.
Martha has lost
Oh, and her face grew back.
Martha has lost her soul.
The camera just clicked.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
I don't know what happened there. Stole her life. Nope. Okay, I stole her identity then. I stole her identity. Identity theft.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
Yes, we know. We know.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
We get it. We get it.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole
wonder-
her identity.
Ooh. I wonder if this is going to come back to
I stole
bite Julia
her
in the
identity.
ass.
I stole her identity. I stole her
Oh, well.
identity.
The fuck? Are we stealing her face now as well? What the fuck? Damn. This is pretty dark stuff. Okay, oh, damn. Oh, well. Jesus Christ. Right. Don't put it on. Oh, we're putting it on. Oh, well, Jesus. That's nasty. They should have called this game The Origin of Leatherface. I mean, Jesus.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream.
Yeah, that was a nasty dream.
Woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Aren't you sleeping in her bed? Because you're supposed to be her
This
now.
is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Okay.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame.
Oh, I thought it was a
She
mirror.
wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Right. New chapter, The Room. Is there anything else there? No? I've already highlighted points of interest, so let's have a look.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Oh, it's locked, right.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
No, I'll wear Martha's clothes. We've got to keep the facade up. The magician?
I'm already dressed.
Oh, okay. I've got an achievement called the magician. Maybe, I wonder if you get different achievements for putting on different clothes, because I could pick out of all of them.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
What about the key for that box? Is that in your bag? Oh, come on.
I'm already dressed.
So this is Julia's wardrobe. And the other one was Martha's, so they do share a room. Well, they did share a room.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Oh, of course you do. So we can't get any trinkets.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Why don't you put it in your locked trinket box instead of under a cushion? Then she might not see it. She might not throw it away.
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. You have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her, along with any picked up during the game. Right. So, I select the map. Okay. So this is the map and this is where I am now. Okay. Can I?
The key to my trinket box.
Can I please use it? There we go. Let's open up Julia's trinket box.
Here is my diary.
Ah. Do you still write in it, or do you write in Martha's diary now?
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little.
Why is that a
Nanny
happy
isn't
memory?
here. It's a shame. But
It's spooky.
Martha was here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here.
Lapo.
Mum
Is that the dog?
thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Right. We have
July
another diary
16th,
entry.
1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph.
Okay.
Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Okay. Question. You were like, oh, we're gonna go and, like, take pictures and do some swimming. And then, at the beginning of the game, you're out there on your own, and then you see her drowned in the lake. Like, wasn't she with you? I don't... Okay. That's
Yes,
all of the diary entries, I
I'm
believe.
right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
Oh, no, I wanted to sort of
Okay.
get that
I
and
won't wake her up.
put it in the
I'll just
bag.
Turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
It's already open.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Why? Can I use the key to open Martha's? No.
This is not the right key. I must get her key if I want to know what's inside her trinket box.
Okay. Are there any other areas of interest? Is there a key anywhere? Ooh. We have something here.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Okay. Even though your mum seems to be a psychopath. Oh.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Oh, Nanny coming to visit. We get to meet Nanny. Nice.
My dress. The one Martha wore when she was...
Oh. Looks like it hasn't been washed. It's just been left there to dry. Nice. Pictures
me
of...
with the nanny.
Ah, okay.
Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Okay, so that's the nanny, who I'm assuming we will meet very soon. Can I leave the room then?
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Right. Okay, well, we're getting a little bit more of the sort of backstory and how this family dynamic kind of works. Can we not run that? Oh, I thought I can actually run. I thought it was like to run the record player. Okay, what about in here?
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
I thought they shared a room. Okay.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Right. And then you ended up sharing a room with Martha. Okay. Okay.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
You're not going to go and
And that
talk to your
camera, are you
parents?
leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise.
Why does the dad talk so slow?
It makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Right, so the parents
Nanny is
gone.
right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them. I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads
Oh, okay, so we've got my...
of techniques.
Let's finish this. Okay. So I have my objectives. The newspaper. Martha always reads the newspaper. The frame. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but I never did. And I need the camera to do that. So I like to always have my camera with me. When you least expect it, the opportunity for a perfect shot presents itself. The one that my father left on the table could work well. Nice, okay. In which case, let's leave this room, go back into the kitchen. We got breakfast. We got breakfast.
Butter, jam and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
For Julia, however you say it, take more photos. I will.
For Julia, to take
It is
more
Julia.
and more photos, Dad.
She says, Julia.
I
Then
can
the dad's
verify
like,
that the
Julia.
camera's still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Okay.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
Ah, but you're privileged, aren't you?
Brutal
Okay.
assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home.
And her face torn off?
Carabinieri
Or is that a dream?
investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Right, so we're going to find out in this game how Martha died? I'm assuming?
Brutal assassination.
So, that's the one we've read.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk.
Okay. Looks like the Allies are doing well.
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m, departing from the property of the deceased.
Right, so that's the funeral.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th.
Woo!
A kilo more every month of soup ingredients.
Oh, damn!
Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Wonderful. We're getting more food. Okay, I believe that's all of that. So.
There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always
Okay.
put crumbs on it for them.
Okay, cool. Little wall in front of our house. Aha, there's one. So if I get the camera out. You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicord with 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press X to see your camera and any fitted attachments. So, no camera skin unlocked. Okay, but I can unlock things to add to the camera. Okay, that's quite cool. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press A to continue or press Y to exit camera mode. Right. Okay. So. You're about to take your first picture. Okay, so I can rotate and adjust the height. Okay, open the advanced settings. Okay. Exposure, aperture. I feel like I need to be closer though. Okay, yeah, I think I need to be closer. It says under my camera there that it's too distant. So, okay, let's close and go a little bit closer. I don't want to scare the bird off. I don't know if I actually can scare the bird off, to be honest. Okay, let's try it again. That's a little bit better. Right, subject framed, but we're out of focus, so get the adjustments panel up. We're in focus. Let's shoot.
Excellent. I've
Perfect.
taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So we're heading to
Daddy
the cellar.
recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now
Is
that
this
Martha
the basement?
is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
That's just creepy, a chair in the middle of the room. It makes me think like, you know, it's a torture room. Oh, yeah, I think it might be. Unless that's wine. That might be wine. I was just saying, yeah, somebody been mopping up blood. There's the dark room.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Cool. Okay, so let's develop this picture. I mean, it's weird to think that technology like this has been like completely... like we don't need it anymore. We have digital cameras, everything's so much easier. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. Right. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. The aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality the steps are as follows. The film is firstly rolled out on a reel and put inside a small tank. The tank is then immersed in the developer, washed and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Choose the image you want to print to paper. The preview of on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your images in negative format. Right. Well, obviously that's the one I want, so... The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper with the red filter. You can project and see the image on paper without exposing it. Right. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. Right. And when the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. And you will still see the image out of focus when aligned. You probably shot it that way. Oh wait, if you still see the image out of focus when everything's aligned, that's just the way you shot it. Right. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. When you're ready, press the X. Right. So they need to be photos must be developed using the dark room in the basement. That's what I'm doing. So card's out of position, card position's okay, but we're still out of focus. So let's everything in focus. Perfect. Okay. Let's expose the paper. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Yeah, it actually takes a while in real life. Okay. And now we wait. Okay. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. So to achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Right. So I've got to wait until I'm in the green zone. Remove. In real life, immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Right. Nice, there it is.
Photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly.
Camera works perfectly.
Now
Okay.
I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Okay, wonderful. I got another achievement. The Hierophant, however you say it. Okay. Let's put in the album. What else have we got here?
There are 3 baths when developing photos.
Yep.
The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Right, okay. Okay, so objectives, gotta put that in the frame. I've already read the newspaper. Yeah, that's done. Okay. So a tripod is. Wait. Must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would. A tripod is needed, then I can take a self-portrait. Right. Okay. Aha, here's the tripod. And I could take a full self-portrait here. Okay.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
Kinda sweet, kinda creepy. Old-timey dolls are always a bit creepy, aren't they? Okay.
The camera is set up with the self-timer.
Perfect. And now do we need to sit down? Let's take a self-portrait to put in the frame. Okay, smiling, of course. Why aren't I looking? Oh, I have to do it this way. That. I now need to develop it. Nice.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film, a kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead.
Oh, that's creepy
But
and negative.
Nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly, or they'll think I'm crazy.
Right, okay. Okay. So now we're developing a nice photo of us. Let's see what we look like. We haven't actually seen ourselves yet. Okay. I've got to wait till we're in the green again. It's only a small window. Perfect. Oh, we
Yes,
look nice.
This is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
I must say, I really like this loading screen.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Right.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual.
Oh, no.
Probably in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Right, okay, so we're going to your dad's study. New chapter, the rolls. So we want to go down to the lake to get the rolls of film. Pick up the camera. The lighter can be accessed from Julie's bag when not in use. Right, okay. So basically this is our light source. Oh, this is... Yep. Oh, I could take a picture of the corpse. Nice. Okay, well let's do that. It'll progress the story at least.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it
Right.
amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
The room below his bedroom. In which case... Is it... in the study? Wait. No, that's the pantry. Wondering if there's
We're
anything...
so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
This basement is very dark. What we got here? Oh. Oh, damn it.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. I want the lighter. Can I not use it? Do I need to look in Julie's diary? Right, okay.
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I have been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf.
Oh yeah, of course,
I
we're
took the
pretending to
photo
be
from
deaf as
Mark's
well.
frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Right. Okay then. Ah, there you go. Now I can put the lighter on. Why couldn't I put the lighter on down there? Okay. Pair of scissors.
These could be of use to me.
Definitely, as a weapon. What else have we got around here? Can I go down here and, you know, keep the lighter on? Is there anything else around here apart from wine? There's a lot of wine. No? Okay, well let's go back upstairs. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me then. I was like, why the fuck is that standing there? Who is that? And it was a fucking mannequin. Okay, the room below your father's study. This room? No. Well, this is the kitchen. No other doors around here, so I'm assuming we're going upstairs. Could just go out the window. We know that room's locked. Aha, so this is the study. Flash, nice.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Perfect. And rolls of film. Nice. And we got a map as well.
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Okay. keys. What else have we got? Nothing else. Alright, well I'm gonna go and photograph Martha's body. The camera can be used in very dark lighting by attaching the flash, yes. So, let's get in this position. I feel like this might be the best position. I'm gonna get the camera out. I'm gonna observe the camera. Do I have to attach that first? Aha, there it is. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. So adjustments, and then if I press the right bumper, I can attach the flash and the tripod. Nice. Okay. So let's hide the adjustments panel. Let's not bring the height down a bit. Will you not let me bring the height down? Properly exposed there. Bring the height. There's the height. But I want to tilt it down. There you go. Perfect, I think. Right there. That'll do.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
Okay. Now I'm gonna head out the front door. Took me a while to figure out how to use the flash, but at least I know now. Okay, what we got here? Ah, big torch. Ooh. Didn't mean to open the map then. Nice. Which way am I going? This way? No? Unless, is it like down here or something? I'll follow this down. Surely it'd be downhill. See, yeah, it's saving now, so I am going the right way.
This night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her, but
She was
didn't
right
me.
there. She was
How could I have
right
done
there.
Such a thing.
Oh, I could take a photo of this. Okay, let's use the camera. I've got a torch, so we're good. Subject in focus, nice. Let's turn the exposure down. Stick the flash on. Turn the aperture up. Now we're out of focus. In focus. Still too dark. Nice.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Maybe the lady in white killed them. Okay. What's this? A little shrine or something? Okay, it's getting creepy wandering through the woods now. It's never a good idea to just wander through the woods. You'll get lost. Oh, fuck. Must have wandered off a ways. Yeah. So we're on to another section of the map. Hold X to zoom out to see the full map. Right, okay. So that's the full map. That's the lake. That's where I'm heading. Okay, cool. Down this way.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily, I still have my lighter with me.
Okay. Are we lighting it again? Hoo-hoo-hoo! We got ghosts wandering around! Let's check the map again. I'm gonna head this way first. I think I've got to go to 3 locations. At the edge of the lake.
Cameras are somewhere around
Yeah,
here.
there's 3 cameras. Ooh, oh, there's one. Oh, I need to go around here.
A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take
How
a photo.
strange.
2 cameras left.
Okay, so I need to take a picture of this. Okay, we're out of focus, so let's bring it into focus. There you go.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Right then. So now, let's bring the map up again. Can I just go this way? That does make it a bit easier. Anything in the lake? Can't see anything in the lake. Okay.
1 more camera to collect.
Up here. Oh, it's up there. I remember from the beginning of the game. This is the camera.
That's it. I've
That's
got them
that.
all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
Okay. Let's go and develop them.
Julia. Julia.
Oh, fuck. That's pretty terrifying. Oh, she's holding on for dear life. Jesus. Run. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. I'm gonna go left. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting a quick time event. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, straight over that. LB. Oh, fuck. She's chasing us. She is chasing us. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. What the fuck? Where the fuck are we now? Oh, this is pretty terrifying. That's a lot of skulls. Right. Through this door? Through this really big door? And we're back in the house. Yet I'm a little girl. The coffin is closed. Oh, what the fuck? Yep, her face is definitely missing. Eerily quiet while it's showing us this as well. Probably because I turned the music off. What the fuck? Oh, okay, and now it's flooding. Got maggots. Jesus. Oh, nice. Wait, was that a baby? Oh, are we the baby now? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, what the hell? What in the fuck? What the fuck just happened there? What was that? That was so weird. That was so creepy yet so weird. It was just eerily silent throughout the whole thing. Was it supposed to be eerily silent?
Oh, yet another nightmare.
That was a pretty nasty
She
nightmare.
entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true.
Oh wait, what's that on the bed?
No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
There's blood on the bed. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a lot of blood.
Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
Okay. Well, our next job is to develop the photos from the cameras and the pictures we took and see if that has any clues into what happened to Martha. But I'm going to leave it there for the first episode of Martha is Dead. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me for this first episode of Martha is Dead. This game so far is interesting. It's a little bit slow to build up, but I suppose that kind of builds up the suspense, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button down there as well. It would mean an awful lot to me if you did. Make sure you hit that notification bell down there as well, and you'll be kept up to date about when I upload my latest videos. Also, why not follow me on Twitter and Instagram for the most up-to-date information on what is coming out on the channel. And remember, guys, I do stream on Twitch, so go and follow me on there. I stream every Thursday evening and every Sunday evening. Thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is Ollie. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.